Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about my favorite physical exfoliant, and I have it right here. It's made by a company called Derma, and it's the Microdermabrasion Scrub. And scrub, why did I say it like that? The way that I found this is because I was watching Anne Marie, and she has a channel called Beauty by Anne Marie, and I've seen it in a couple of her empties. I've also seen it in, I think, one of her favorites. Pretty sure, obviously. If it's, anytime you see something several times in somebody's empties videos, then you know that it's something that they obviously love because they keep using it and emptying it and throwing it away and making a video about it. But anyways, so I asked her a few questions in the comment section because there's a few qualifications that kind of have to be met for me whenever I'm looking for a physical exfoliant, and I've been really looking for one that I can just purchase over the counter, at like a drugstore or whatever, you know, because typically I make my own. I have a few DIYs that I really like. One of them is the baking soda milk mask. I also have the baking soda with coconut oil, and then pure sugar cane with coconut oil. I love all of those, but I wanted to buy something that I didn't necessarily have to mix together, because once you mix one of those DIYs together, you pretty much just have to discard the rest. And I don't know, I just wanted to have something that I could just purchase, use, and then, you know, go on with my day. And I've purchased so many recently, and they just fell short in one way or another. So whenever I asked her in the comment section, I just said, you know, what is the grit like? You know, does it have a lot of grit? Is it condensed? I don't know if those are my exact words, but she wrote back and she said that it feels like sand, like really fine sand. And that could not have been a better description for me, because that is almost exactly the kind of description that I was looking for without knowing how to describe what I was looking for. But that was it. But the reason that I wanted to ask her first is because when I looked it up, or when I actually went to the store and I saw it there on the shelves, it was like $35. And I was like, you know, I didn't want to spend $35 on a physical exfoliant, especially if I could just make them at home. But if it was really good, and it was worth the money, then I would be happy, and I knew that. And I really kind of trust her judgment, because I've picked up quite a few things in her videos that I've really liked. And sometimes you have certain people on YouTube where you just kind of like the same things, you know what I mean? So anyways, I trusted her judgment, and I went and picked it up, and I'm so glad that I did, because I love this stuff. Now let me tell you a little bit about it. It's very it smells so good. It has a very lemony lime smell to it. So if you're somebody who does not like fragrances, or if you have a sensitivity to it whatsoever, then you're probably not going to like this. But I actually love that scent. I feel like it smells so clean, and I don't know, I just really like it. Now some people, I would never ever suggest, it does have lemon and lime extract in it. And I would never suggest, you know, taking a lemon or lime and cutting it in half and rubbing it on your face. That would be extremely too acidic for your skin, and you will get irritation. It'll probably get inflamed, so you don't want to do that. But I have never had any type of sensitivity whenever I've purchased products, and they're usually cleaning products for my skin that have lemon or lime extract in it, or any type of citrus fruit, and I really like it. I feel like you get a little bit of an exfoliating, kind of like a, you know, a fruit enzyme, you know, type of exfoliation. But with this, it's actually a scrub. And oh my gosh, the grit is so fine. And let me see, I want to read this to you real fast, because it says, Microdermabrasion Scrub immediately improves your skin's appearance by utilizing a crystal blend system to remove dead skin cells in a safe and effective formula. Markedly diminishes the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and acne scars, retexturizes skin, and leaves it silky smooth. And that is exactly what it does. It does leave your skin silky smooth. And I love that it says it's a crystal blend system, because that's what it feels like. It just feels like really super fine crystals. And so I love that, because when I'm looking for a really good like physical exfoliant, I want it to feel like a cat with a really clean mouth is licking my face really hard. I'm just joking. But you know, it's that type of texture and feeling that I want. Like whenever my cat has licked my face in the past, I'm like, can you do it right here on this dry patch? Just kidding, I don't do that. But you get the idea. So anyways, whenever I use this, what I do is I usually use the back of my fingernail, and I take a scoop out, and always whenever I'm doing any type of, you know, nighttime or daytime skincare routine, I always start with really clean hands. So I'm not really worried about, you know, contaminating my products. However, even if I do, it's my personal own contamination and germs, so I'm not worried about it. I'm just joking. But anyways, so I take a little bit and I just put a few dots all over my face, and then I will spread it around just a little bit, and then I will wet my fingertips to kind of move it around easier, because if you try to do it with dry fingertips, it's just not a really smooth motion, and you know, you might worry about, I don't know, scratching up your face or something like that. So I like to wet my fingertips just a bit. But like I said, the consistency is just really, really condensed, and just there's a ton of grit, and you get a really, really good exfoliation. Now, I only typically exfoliate maybe once or twice a week, and I always do it during the day, and it's only if I'm going through some sort of shed and I need to apply makeup. If I'm just going to stay here, then I will just let the shedding process you know, do its own thing without speeding it along in any way, you know. But if I need to put on makeup, then I will do a good physical exfoliation, and that way I can, you know, apply my makeup nicely, and maybe it'll last for a couple hours. Because like I've said in the past, if you're going through a shed of any sort, if you know, do any type of exfoliation, the only thing you're really going to do is buy yourself some time so that you can put on some makeup, and maybe, you know, it'll stay looking nice for a couple of hours. But that shedding process will still, you know, continue as the day goes on. So anyways, that's about it. One more thing I wanted to tell you is that one thing I love about the Derma E products is that they're 100% vegan, 100% cruelty-free, 100% gluten-free, and then also GMO-free, paraben, mineral oil, petroleum. Those are the ones that I remember seeing. They're all free of those. And they use a lot of natural extracts, which I really like. For whatever reason, my skin responds really, really well to the Derma E skincare line. I have a bunch of my Derma E products right here, and I've counted 7, plus this is 8. So I just really, really like this skincare line. Like I said, it works really well with my skin. So that is the end of this video. Thank you for watching. If you are not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. I really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time. Bye.